we're going to go ahead and talk about something that came out not too long ago, and I got it for my birthday. And that's, since this is on the heels of the Atgames Sega Genesis Flashback that we recently did, we're going to talk about the Atgames Flashback 8 that's been out for a while now. But again, I just got it for my birthday. I actually got two versions, right? We were in Florida.
Yeah.
We picked up the AV one. And while I was over there, again, I didn't even know that this was there. We saw that, where we saw it, at Target. I think it was at a Target in Orlando. So we picked that one up, and when we came home, I started looking into it just to see more about it. And guess what? There was a gold. So we didn't even know anything about it. That shows how crazy this is. So this is the Atari Flashback 8, version 8 from Atgames. We've done a couple of these. Yeah, this is the gold version. This one is the HDMI. That's the reason it's gold, and it actually has a few more games than the other one that we have. The other one is, again, AV. This one is HDMI. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. Anyway, first, before we do that, if we can get a good close look at the box real quick. It has HDMI, as it says right here. It has the wireless controllers. We didn't like the wireless controllers in the past. We always use the actual controllers from the Atari 2600 or Sega Genesis type controllers. Well, this one has the wireless ones. We're going to give the wireless ones a shot. Let's see what that's all about. It's really interesting because it has a whole bunch of different buttons on it, looks like. I guess to make it easier for you so you don't have to be going to the system. Then it has the different games that it's showcasing. It has the Frogger. It has Pitfall, as you can see, Pitfall Harry right there. It also has Space Invaders. And it has quite a few different games. River Raid, one of my favorites, of course. So we're going to go ahead and open the box up real quick. This is the back of it. Before I do that, gives you all the different games that are in it. Those type of things. The side just gives you the specifics. All those type of things. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. What do you think, babe?
Yep.
Hey, what do you got there? She's got, looks like a poster. Comes with a poster. Directional pad. And
like
directional, directions.
Yeah, it's just directions to how you use it.
Are you getting that?
This is the poster.
Look at that. It's a nice poster, right?
And then they have the directions on how to
connect it and those type of things.
Game, how to play it,
turn it around so they can just take a quick look at that. There you go. Yeah, pretty interesting. For us, we've used the poster.
Yeah.
You know, what it is going to do. So we're going to go ahead and look at the box real quick. Look at the system itself. Small little system. Just like in the past, it resembles the Atari 2600, that famous guy that we had way back when. It has the nice Atari logo on it. It has the two connections right there, so you can connect the regular Atari,
the wired
controllers, and Sega Genesis controllers. Can't beat that. In the back right here, it has the adapter, and it looks like it has the HDMI port. Again, this is the gold. The gold is HDMI. It's not like the other one, which is not the gold one. It has less gains, but it's also AV. This one is for HDMI only. As you can see, it comes with HDMI wires. Right? It goes to two. What kind of batteries did it take? It take the AA battery, the AAA.
They were AAAs.
AAA batteries.
AAAs.
Right? And you got to put the little screw in there to open it up.
Yeah, the screwdriver. You need a little
screwdriver. You open it up real good, right?
And it has the button. The old one.
Yeah, notice how it lights up. One of the things that are notorious about these old wireless controls for these systems is that you had like a light that was in the front right here. Well, that light right there, you would normally have to have actually the controller facing it, no more than about 4 feet away, you know, to actually have the system itself recognize that you're using the system. And of course, it comes with the adapter, the power adapter to it. So we're going to go ahead and connect this to our TV, and we're going to check it out.
Yeah.
On? All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead. We just connected it to the TV. Again, we used the HDMI wire, connected it to the side portion right here, and the adapter right now. So we got our controller bit. Why don't you turn it on?
The button?
Yeah. It has the power button. As a matter of fact, I don't think we talked about that too much. It has a power button, reset button, the difficulty button, and it looks like the button for left and right. I guess that would to recognize these controllers. So as you can see, the Atgames symbol pops up real quick. And something that we didn't talk about, babe, this is the 40th anniversary. The 40th anniversary version. So right here. As you can see, it's really, really nice the way it's set up on the TV. It has the different... okay. Now it says, what we would do is we have...
These buttons here.
Oh, you have the one.
Yeah. You want to take a check?
Yeah, let's take it right here. Okay, so then I guess I would press, you have the start button.
It's going to lower this down so loud.
Okay. Yeah, she's lowering it right now. Okay, you actually have here several different buttons that are on the actual controller itself. This is the very first controller, so this one right here would have most of the different options on it. It has a start button. It has the menu button. The menu button is what you would press to go through the different. Where was it again? Yeah, where was it?
There you go.
Okay, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's go back to reset. Sorry, guys. We're just figuring this out right now. Okay, we press to the left right now. Okay, right there. And then which was the button that I was pressing? No. Let's go back again. Which is the button that I was pressing?
So many different buttons.
There you go. Okay, I found it. There's the button right here that we have on the actual controller, and I can't see it very well because I'm not wearing my glasses. Well, it's the select button. And what you would do is you would press that to scroll to the different menu options that you have on the side. And then you would go to the different games. Now, it gives you an about right here. I'm guessing this right here, you scan it.
You can scan it.
You can scan it and get some more information on the system itself. To get back to the menu, once you get into something, you just press to your left. It tells you right there. And then what you do is an alphabetical order has all the different games. Whatever games you've been playing would pop up on the favorites. As you can see, we're playing tic-tac-toe, championship soccer. I don't even remember playing championship soccer. I think it was JD messing with the system. Our recent games, these are the different games that I was playing right here. Different Atari games, Activision games. Now that's pretty cool. It separates the Activision games. As we know, I can't get it out. The Activision games are legendary and actually what made the really good games for the Atari. So we give them a lot of credit with that. So we're going to go back again right now. And we're going to go ahead and just scroll around, baby. You want to scroll around real quick? You can move over to the side to show the different games. Tic-tac-toe. Oh, she picked the Asteroid. Did you pick Asteroids?
Yes.
Okay. As you can see, Asteroids is up right now. There's a start button that I have right here. What was that loud?
Am I playing or you're playing?
It's loud. Okay. We got it on stereo, guys. But it looks really nice. It does bring back a lot of different memories. All the different games that it has right now, it looks really nice on HDMI. A lot of people have issues with these games saying that they don't really look like... Oh, I did it. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. As you can see, you hit the select option. You can exit any game and press to the left, and then you can go right back to the parts that you start looking for things. Let's go to the Activision games. What do you think? You want to do that? Okay, then hold on. Activision games. So there's some different Activision games. Enduro, that's a really fun game. I don't think I've ever heard of this Cosmic Commuter. Decathlon, Kaboom, one of our favorites. This game right here, you definitely need the paddles. Our paddles, for some reason, is not being recognized by the system. I don't know why, and I have several different paddles, and it's not being recognized. I don't know why. We do connect it to them. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that, so that's something that might be really interested. If any of you guys out there know anything about that, definitely give us a heads up on it. But the paddles are not being recognized, and we're talking about the wired ones. They're not being recognized by the system, and I don't understand why. And Kaboom, you definitely need the paddles for that. You know, Keystone Capers, Mega Mania is one of our favorites. Pitfall Harry. Alright? So it looks like that's about it. It has about, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. There's like 20 Activision games. See that?
Yeah, it tells you right there how you use the directions pad thing.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, it kind of gives you, right here, it kind of tells you what to do. I don't want to go too deep into this. I just wanted to give you guys an idea because we're still just starting to mess with it. I've had it for a few weeks now since I got it, but I haven't had a real good chance to really play it too much. But it's one of these systems right here that we really enjoy because we are a product of that time.
Yes.
My first home console was an Atari 2600. Her first console was Atari 2600.
Unfortunately, this version does not have Pac-Man.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. I'm not sure if maybe there's an issue with Namco, maybe getting involved with that. But games like Pac-Man, games like Miss Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, these kind of games are synonymous that made this system right here really, really famous.
And it's not in these systems.
It's not in there, so it's really, really interesting as to wonder why. So it might be a licensing issue with Namco, but Namco should, I think they should allow those games to be put in here.
At least the original.
And I like Pac-Man. I'm one of the few that like Pac-Man. I liked it, right?
Yeah, but I like Miss Pac-Man better.
Right. Well, Miss Pac-Man, they had a little more time to go ahead and work on it. There's a whole history on that, but we're not going to go into that. But the Atari Flashback 8 Gold It's solely for the HDMI. There's two different versions. There's one that's just the Atari Flashback 8. That one is AV compatible. It's not HDMI. The Atari Flashback 8 Gold is HDMI, plus it has more games. I think
and
it has,
the 40th anniversary.
And it's the 40th anniversary. I think it has, anywhere from 20 to 15 to 20 more games.
Extra 20, I think 20 games.
Yeah, 20 more games than the other one. So, yeah, we definitely just want to give you guys a quick heads up here and maybe get reminisce a little bit on some memories when we were younger. But oh, what is that game that you used to like? I used to like Frogger. What was the one? The chicken run? What was it?
Freeway.
She used to love Freeway. Freeway's not here.
I know, that was not here either. That was the one with the chicken.
So I was Frogger, she was Freeway, but we just definitely want to go ahead and just give you guys an idea of what we think about this. Kind of describe it a little bit for you. Make this real brief. The last video was like 20 minutes. Sorry for that, guys. We definitely don't want to do that this time. But we definitely wanted to show a little love to the Atari Flashback 8. We definitely do recommend it. If you want to do HDMI or if you want to do AV, either or. I have both. Right now, we kind of prefer the HDMI, just not only for the extra games, but the simple fact, yeah, this whole, you don't have this menu option on the other one. So, hope everybody liked the video. We really appreciate the support. And as always, what we're going to say,
Keep it retro,
guys. See you later.